Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to share a tip with the sunflower die. I want to share one little thing before we get started. This is another card here that I got. It is on my blog or my YouTube here. I think this one it's already there. If not, it's coming shortly. So let me share let me do this one here that it's cut correctly. I think it go right here. Yes. So when you stamp first, so let's say you stamp and then you would put your die cut. I want to point out that, oops, I had it, now I don't, here we go. So that matched perfectly around, right? The bottom layer, and that it's with the stamp set. It is not built for that perfect, try to see my lighting here. It's not built for each petal. Like you see here, those petals are not right in. This section over here, it's pretty much lined up perfectly. But where it falls back here, this is not, it's just like a layer. It's not made to have right where, like a two-step. So, here it is. I did one without the stamping, so you guys or ladies can see how to add the color. This one, I add darker over there. The other one, we're going to start darker in the bottom. You can cut one and save it for a template if you want also, but here we're going to go. So the layer again is going to be black. I use that new color that it's called Bumblebee. I'm using a darker ink that it's going to be Crushed Curry. And for the center, I'm using soft suede. So I got soft suede for my center. So now you're going to bring this. The best place to look, you see you get three going this way. So it's right here. The three there, 1, 2, 3, and see it matched perfect. So now to have the dark going to the light, we're going to leave that in the center. Now I got soft suede there, and because it's black, I'm not worried about if I go on the outside. Let me leave that there 1 second. Let me grab more of the soft suede. If you would put a lighter color at the top than your color that you're going to sponge, that's when I'm saying if you cut one and use it as a template, that would be perfect. And so I got my dauber and I just add, and then I'm going to add more. So that's going to give us where to go with the Crushed Curry. Now that I got that there, you can take your not wing of Stella, but your writing marker with the fine tip, and we can add those little dots here if you want. So that add that character inside of your flower. Here we go. Now that is done, we're going to remove that. The one that I pre-done, like I said, I sponge the edge. This one we're going to sponge in the from the center going out. So let me grab my Crushed Curry dauber with my Crushed Curry ink, and now I'm going to start there, and I'm just going to push here. So it's going to be on the in the center, it's going to be darker, coming out lighter. You know what? I sure don't need that here. What, did you hear my dog just snore? And remember, we get quite a bit of the black there, so I'm going to keep on going. Sometimes I like to start on the scrap paper first, so I don't have that circle of the sponge. So just push it out. It don't have to be equally. Petal are not equally, right? Even if you get some chunk like that, I wouldn't worry about that. That should be about enough. It's easier to add more than taking some out, right? Here we go. I can add maybe a little bit back at the top here. Here we go. Now, let's see how that pan out. So we got those, where's those three? Right here. And oh, that's not the three. 1 minute here. They go this way. That have to be hit right here. Here we go. Right there. Okay, now you can see how dark and light. I personally would add more. Feel my light, here we go. Let's go with adding a little bit more. So you just want to add like a two-tone. So that's going to give some depth in your petal. Okay, that should be good. Now, on the other video that I did another one with the sunflower, this one here, and that what I do, I use the adhesive sheet. Well, the reason why I didn't want to use the adhesive sheet with those one, because you know I'm putting it on and remove it. So one thing that you can do is you can use tumble glue, the liquid glue, put it on your silicone mat, and you can put, here we go, and I won't put the outside there. I'm just gonna put in the center. I want it more loose. I just put that on my sponge there, and then I just put the center. That's it. Or you can use glue dot. It's just glue dot. Sometimes it's going to go in those little holes and get kind of sticky. Okay, now I need to find back. See, it's those three petals going out right here. Oops, that's not it. I thought I had them. It's always tricky. Here they are. Okay, I just put on the edge. Make sure it's all on the edge, and then just glue that down. Now, with when you don't glue all the petal, it make it loose a bit. So you see, it gives more shadow. Oh, make sure. Now I'm not. Make sure it's glued there. Maybe I'm gonna need to add more glue. Let's see. Flip it upside down. That's going to be much easier. Much better. Voila. Now, for the card, to finish the card, if you're wondering what I do with this here for my glue, it's just a sponge. I keep it in a little Ziploc bag, so that way I can use it over and over. So just seal that tight. Oh, 1 minute. Just pushed it down. So you can seal that tight, and then it's don't get so hard. It's still going to go hard in a little bit. Okay, I'm using the new paper World of Good, and I start gluing, and I said, wait a minute, I want to show you. So this side paper, you flip it, it's that side. So now we're going to put the green at the bottom. We're going to put that right there. And it was a piece of scrap paper that I had. And this one, it's all matching. That doesn't matter. What I'm going to do, I'm using the ribbon. It's called Old Olive and Pretty Peacock. And it's like a shimmery. Well, if you look at it, One side you get more the green, one side more the blue. I want the green. See, we're going to put it there. We won't even see that the paper is split. So now we're going to put this adhesive in the back. Remember, I want the green side. Et voila. Now I'm going to cut this. Now I'm going to cut 2 pieces. Oh, it's going to go about this way. And just cut in the center. Instead of leaves, I decide to put some ribbon. I'm going to take this. And again, both of the green on the same facing you. Okay, this is going to be just to hang out, just a little decoration. I got my base, it's Bumblebee. I want the green at the bottom because I want to put my greeting there. The greeting, I wanted a versatile greeting. That would be hello for me. And that is from the stamp set Good Morning Magnolia. And we're going to stamp that with basic black. Well, black, it's the Memento I'm using. And we're going to stamp that right here at the bottom. Voila. Now, see how it's all dark in the center and going lighter. Give a lot of character that way. So if you don't like the way that it matched, a lot of people use it that way, you know, on top of the stamp image. It's no right and wrong. Absolutely. If you look in the catalog, they show it a stamp also. Some people's like, oh, it's not matching. Well, see how pretty this is? Now I'm going to put that right there. And now I'm going to bring... I don't want to cover my hello. Here we go. So let's add, maybe I want to put it on the black. No, that don't look good. I need it to go down. Let's use a glue dot here. Oops. And okay, I cut it a little bit too long, but that's okay. What I'm going to come, it's right here. Cut it out. Here we go. Et voila. So it's just 2 little tail that I call that my leaf. This one I had more green at the bottom. So see the flower, it's higher. So now you can see the difference. This one here, to the left, it's all dark in the center, going lighter. And this one, it's darker at the edge. Also, this one, I use my chalk marker here. And I did a little bit of the white to just add a little bit more of those little polka dots. And I had a little bit of the white chalk marker. So that is it. Oh, no, one more thing. So for the inside, the way that I stamp this, see all the colors? And what I done, I use crushed curry. Whoops. And I ink all in crushed curry. I use my early espresso, did the center. And now when you go with 2 tones like that, or tone on tone, different color, you want to wipe your marker so then you don't mix, it don't stay on the tip. Now for the leaf, I'm using not all olive. This one, it's Mossy Meadow. And just add that to the, now I'm going to off on it. And then gonna put that right there. Voila, my friend. See how pretty it is? You get all your different tone in it, and really it was simple. Put some adhesive. So now I got a good, it can be for any occasion when you say hello. stopping by to wish you a happy birthday, just say hello, and so on. So my hello, I call that my versatile greeting. That is it, my friend. Hope you enjoyed that. And again, right below you get the direct link to go direct to my blog, get all the measurement, all the supplies that I use, and also all in the US, can shop 24/7. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day. Bye-bye for now.